Hey everyone, Ariel Adams here with theblogtoread.com. This is the Strom Caspa watch, and it's quite handsome. Clearly, it's based upon the Omega Speedmaster Professional design, and Strom sort of borrowed it and modified it a little bit. But this watch has some interesting features, and it's pretty cool. It's not a chronograph. The subdials are for calendar functions and a synchronized 24-hour hand. So the 24-hour hand at the bottom, you have a day of the week indicator and a date indicator, and then the time. So the only purely cosmetic thing it has is a tachymeter scale around the bezel, which serves no purpose because it's not a chronograph. It has no way of using that. It's just sort of there for show. And you know what? I'll forgive him. It looks pretty nice, and it goes along with that theme. The dial is handsome. You know, I really like it. The hour markers are applied. The subdials are recessed a little bit. It's very, very legible. It does have some luminant. It's a nice looking piece, and they did something really cool. You look on the side here, and there are windows. Now, it's a Japanese quartz movement, but there are little windows into the movement, and you don't see that very often. You see that with some high-end mechanical watches, but you don't really see that with a watch like this, and I just think that, you know, it looks good like that as it is. And it's got that cool little thing in there. If you look closely, you can see the movement. It's not the most glamorous view ever. It's not like looking into like the Jean Dunand Palace, for example, or other Christophe Claret movements, which is, you know, many hundreds of thousands of dollars. But it does a good job, and I like that. The case is nice. I think it's about just under 42 millimeters wide, about 41.5 millimeters wide. And the price on this thing, I want to say it's like $220. It's not a lot of money for what you get. The design is really stand out. You know, a lot of times when you have these, what I'll call fashion watches, are not the greatest looks, but this one, they did a good job. You know, a lot of people for $220 could find a lot worse and not much better. Strom did a great job with the Caspa, and I like the look. It's a solid looking piece, handsome looking, and I hope you'll agree. Again, this is the Strom Caspa. You can see the full review at blogtoread.com. Thanks.